Still not
It's a tough L yesterday.
49ers
take a huge loss to the Jags. Was it Purdy? Was it the defense? Was it all phases? I don't know, but we got a lot to discuss tonight. Tap in. Let's go. What's good, people? What's good, family? It's your boy Ferb, co-host of the Whistle Game Podcast. I'm here with my good brothers, Monty and P. How y'all doing?
What's good? What's good, baby? I'm good, man.
Why the energy seems so low? Why the
hell you think? Because we lost, man. I didn't have no victory Monday coffee yesterday morning or this morning. Man, come on. What do you expect?
It's crazy.
That was a tough one.
Tough one. 49ers lose 26-21 to the Jaguars.
I don't even think, man, it's the loss, man. I would take the loss with all the injuries we got. I understand that, but the way we played, man, I didn't appreciate that. That wasn't a good thing to watch us dropping passes, the penalties against special teams, Cal's play calling. It wasn't so much, man.
No. Hell no. Flag.
You want the elephant? You want the elephant in the room?
No, but there was nothing wrong with the play calling yesterday. Kyle will not take the blame for that L yesterday. I don't care what nobody said.
I agree with you, Verb.
Thank you.
There was a lot of other aspects besides Kyle.
Thank you.
It wasn't Kyle.
Thank you.
That's my opinion. Go ahead.
Whatever. You had your first initial thoughts, Monty, that you want to get out the way?
My first initial thoughts was for how bad we played. We would still had a chance to win the game at the end of the day. You know what I mean? A couple of balls bounced the other way. We don't get that terrible pass interference call that was non-existent. I mean, it was just and the drop pass by Kendrick Bourne on that third down. There was a couple of plays that were crucial plays, and that we could have still been. We could have won the game. I mean, at the end of the day, we had the chance to drive it, and what killed us? Our O-line. They got to Brock and got the fumble on the strip sack at the end of the game. But we still had a chance to win as terrible as we played. So I guess you got to look at that's the gray lining in the black cloud or whatever they call silver lining in the cloud. But still a disappointing tough loss.
Let me ask you this though, Monty. Let me ask you this right quick. With that O-line being said, do you think Brock didn't have the push that he can run? Because normally he'll get up out of there. Maybe it's the bigger O-line all season, and Brock been able to, make the play with his feet.
He only played one game. That was Mac, the other quarterback winning us those games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he used his legs a couple of times, but I would say for the amount of pressure that he had, he didn't get sacked, till the end of the game, which that strip sack, which you want to call it a sack, but he hadn't, you know what I mean? So, and they were in his face. That front four, we could not control them. They were in his face, and he had to put that ball. And I think that's the reason for his the majority of his throws being high, because he had to get that ball over the people, the front four. You know what I mean? And look, the interception that he threw, one of the interceptions he threw was tipped because they were in his face all day long. Something's up with the O-line.
Man. Let's start this whole thing over. Why
you didn't like it? You didn't like it?
I see where he's going.
First of all, make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, Whistle Gang Podcast. Make sure you are following us on all social media platforms. Shout out to our Nana Empire podcast family. Make sure you subscribe to Nana Empire on YouTube. You can catch our show on there. Plus all the other guys, Hypecast, came on last night, hour after the game. And then you got tomorrow night, Not an Empire podcast. So make sure you tap in with all of that. Make sure you go get your NWA gear, your Niners with Attitude gear. You needed it today because I'm sure you had an attitude after you went to work and everybody was fucking with you. So make sure you get your Niner with Attitude gear. Shout out to DJ Juice on the hoodie. With all that being said, are y'all trying to say Purdy is hurt and that's why he played the way he played?
Something is wrong.
I mean,
he don't throw passes that high like that. He ain't throwing no passes like that.
Something is wrong. Y'all saying something is wrong.
What
injury-wise?
What I would say
in the game.
Well, at the end of the game, he said his toe was hurting, right?
No,
you got to think about this.
No,
that's the reports came out. He said it was uncomfortable at the end of the game.
This morning, he woke up and was sore. During the game,
this morning.
Effect.
Of course, because you got adrenaline rushing. You know what I mean? But the thing about turf toe is it's a very nagging, lingering injury, and I don't think he's honestly, in my opinion, I'm no doctor, but I don't think he's going to be ever 100% until he has the full rest of the season off. Because that's so. I mean, he's going to say he's a bowler, he's a player, so he's going to say I'm ready to play, and he's going to get out there and do the best he can. I don't think. Right. In that same token, I know where you're going with this, and I don't think Mac Jones would have made a difference in that game because
I didn't bring up Mac Jones. I didn't bring up Mac Jones.
Listen, I know where you're going for. I see it. I see it right there. It's like bing, because you right away want to throw Purdy because he's making $53 million. So you're like, blah blah blah.
But that's part of it. But we don't got to talk about just yesterday. 20 interceptions in his last 19 starts. And y'all just talking about yesterday. So what about all the other starts?
Okay. I see what you're saying.
What about
we didn't forget about that.
Hold on. What about week one? Week one, right? The game winning touchdown. Tongs had to make an incredible catch. That was an interception he was throwing.
I agree with you 100% on that one. Can't argue that.
No, let's not just talk about yesterday. Let's talk about Brock and the pattern of him not making good decisions and/or he can't throw the ball
because he's trying to force the plays because his guys can't get separation. He can't get open. He's trying to do something.
Bullshit. The guys were open yesterday. We had 6 drop passes. That's why I said
yesterday.
Cal.
Yes.
I said you can't do Cal. Cal cannot be blamed for yesterday. Cal schemed it up like we all know and hope that he does. And he had guys schemed up open, and we didn't make the plays. Now, we had 6 drops, so we didn't help Brock yesterday. We did not help Brock yesterday. But at the same time, going back to the money, when you make $53 million a year, you are supposed to be the guy we win because of, not the guy we win because we need Avengers around him.
Listen. He did what he had to do yesterday. He put the ball to some of the guys, and like you said, he had drops. That ball he threw, and that interception was tipped at the line. So the O-line
the ball, dude was still there. The linebacker was still there. That ball was going to be picked no matter what. My son,
no, I don't think so.
Intercepted that
I don't think so. It was tipped. And it slowed the ball down.
Please tell him, P.
It slowed the ball down.
I'm not entertaining that tonight, man. I already knew where you was going with this before the show started.
No.
Listen, that ball he threw to McCaffrey, he put it in a place where only McCaffrey can get it, and McCaffrey did not get his hands on it, and it ended up in the other team's hand.
I agree with that one. But I'm talking about the one.
And the second one was tipped at the line and slowed the ball down.
That they did not change the trajectory of that pass.
Yes, it did.
It was still. That one was still.
Yes, it did. It did.
It was barely, and the ball still was a spiral right to the linebacker. It never changed the trajectory.
It did. You gotta look at that again closely, brother.
You have to look at it because it did form a duck. It was It was about to become a duck, man.
Okay, so So you only give him credit for the overthrow interception.
I'm not giving him credit for any of them because he put the ball in the only spot where McCaffrey catch it. And listen, granted it was a tough catch, but he was trying to make a play.
Okay. So what
you as a quarterback, you got to put it up there with the expecting you guys to make the plays.
Oh, so this
right?
oh my gosh, man, we
listen. I just about the tip. With that one of
this feel like a repeat. This feel like a repeat episode. We had one maybe a year ago. We had Cello on here, God rest his soul, and he was saying how Brock was putting the ball in their hands. He clearly was doing that yesterday. He was putting the ball in their hands. There was a lot of balls that was over. They had to reach up and go get them and save the interception. But he put the ball in Christian hands. He put the ball in KB hands. He put the ball in Jawan hands, and they dropped him. What more can he do?
So what about the pass that was super high that got Jawan ribs broke?
I just said that he did have some high ball. He did.
So all right, so y'all gonna be Purdy apologists. All right, so at what point?
No, he's 100%. Listen,
at what point does it change for y'all? That's my question. At what point does it start to turn to where there's a lot of turnovers here? 20.
If he starts doing that with a clean pocket, then I got a problem. He didn't have a clean pocket yesterday. A clean pocket yesterday.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
So they were breaking down. The whole line was breaking down.
You know what this remind me of? This remind me of how many times Jake Moody missed a field goal and he was still Mr. Moody, right? And he was still Mr. Moody. And when did it change? It still didn't even change with Moody, and we got rid of him. After he got rid of him, he's still a Moody fan.
Gosh.
Correct.
Y'all also. So y'all are Purdy apologists. Okay.
Listen, he's our quarterback. He ain't no apologist. He's our quarterback. We go back, right? Right. You had that whole episode about back and Moody, and he was missing field goals after field goals.
We only had the one kicker. And
so were you saying you'd rather have Mac Jones in right now? Is that what you're saying?
I probably, yeah.
He was calling for him second quarter. He was. He was calling for Mac.
Listen, I don't think Mac Jones would have made a difference.
Listen, like I've been saying all along, it's the system. It's not the quarterback. It's the system.
I can agree with that.
That's why I was opposed to paying Brock Purdy the money. I rather have spent it all the areas around the team.
And you would rather have Mac Jones as your quarterback.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I don't think Mac Jones is taking us to the Super Bowl.
He finally got it out. That's the problem.
He finally got it out. To the Super Bowl? Purdy took us to the Super Bowl. If you got the players and the team around you, why not? Why not?
Yeah, no. Listen. There's a reason why he didn't make it in New England, and we got him as a backup.
Because of the coaching, it's a different system. He wasn't in our system. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the system. It's the system. We're not winning because of Brock. Like you put can you imagine a Lamar Jackson with Kyle Shanahan? Like we put up 50 balls every day, all week. And there's nothing wrong back to being Purdy. There's nothing wrong with him. He was doing bootlegs and the whole nine. He escaped. Look, I got it up right here. He had how many rushing yards? He had.
Yeah, no, he was running.
Yeah. So like, what are we talking about right now? What are we talking about? My man has 20 interceptions.
I'm not going to let you make this into a QB It's not a QB conversation, man. Brock is not going nowhere. When Matt came in the other week, you was like, okay, it's gonna be a problem in the quarterback. It's not.
It's coming.
Brock had one bad game.
Oh, he didn't play well in Seattle either. What did y'all think? Y'all think it just
he didn't have a great game in Seattle. But listen, Mac Jones, the one game 279 and 3 TDs, and we won, but we barely beat the Saints, right?
And how many interceptions?
Okay, he didn't throw an interception. Fine.
Okay.
But the second game, what did he do? The second game, what did he do? What did the second game he do, Mac Jones? It's part of it's gonna happen.
Yes.
Every quarterback throws interceptions.
What I'm saying is the turnovers are a real problem, and us or you guys, 49ers, the faithful, the empire out there, is being blind to it and blaming it on everybody else.
It's not. You know what problem? My problem with the 49er faithful out there is like they're so quick to get rid of their guy.
Right
away. They're calling for Mac Jones all over the place. No, why are we doing that? We're supposed to be called the faithful, right? So Brock took us to the NFC Championship game. It would have been a Super Bowl if he didn't get injured. He took us to the Super Bowl, and guess what? He didn't lose us that Super Bowl against Kansas City. He played a great game in that Super Bowl against the Kansas City, did he not?
Correct.
He did.
All right, and listen, you keep talking about the 50. Okay, so didn't Mahomes have an interception in that game? So I mean, you talk about the $53 million. That's the NFL right now. All these quarterbacks are getting paid all this money. Lamar Jackson's getting paid all that money, and he hasn't even made it to a Super Bowl. And he's got players around him. I think it's the fact that people can't understand that this guy was drafted in the 7th round, and he's playing at high level ball,
above average.
And he's starting to come down off his pedestal, but he was playing high level. Correct, right?
Correct.
Was he not? And he's just like anybody else. He's starting to even out with the pack because it's going to happen. The longer you play, the more games you start, it's going to happen. Your numbers, you're not going to be perfect the whole time. Your numbers are going to dwindle.
All right, so let's do this.
But I'm gonna back him because I think he's a good quarterback. He's not a great quarterback, but I think he's a good quarterback.
Let me keep my mouth shut. Listen, we could go back and forth with this whole Purdy situation, especially about yesterday, but the numbers are the numbers. Let's talk about the offensive line. I've seen some crazy stuff today. Obviously, the day after the film comes out, you got PFF and everybody talking. Your initial thoughts with your human eyes tells you what? Our offensive line sucks?
Pretty much.
Yeah, they it's something going on. It's something they wasn't running.
Trent Williams is not. Something's wrong with Trent Williams because Trent Williams is not looking like himself.
What if I told you
they wasn't even running the Trent side as much? Even Brad called it out. They wasn't even running the Trent side.
What if I told
something's
you
going on?
Colt McKivitz is the best right tackle in football yesterday?
He was our best lineman yesterday, and he's normally the weak link.
Correct. In the NFL, I should say, not just in the NFL, not just yesterday, for the first 4 weeks.
Yeah, he's been good this year. I cannot argue that, but the rest of the line has not.
What if I told you Trent Williams was great as the number 1 offensive tackle yesterday?
I can't see that. He gave up 4. He gave up 4 pressures. There's no way.
No.
There's no way. They graded him. He gave up 4 pressures and 2 QB hits. You can look it up.
If you believe
when you're looking up your research, nah.
If you believe in PFF, that's what the rankings are.
Nah, there's no way.
Number 1 graded offensive lineman yesterday.
No way.
Couldn't be. I watched the game.
Let's go to the videotape on that. Let's go to the videotape on that one. There's no way.
Yeah, I saw him.
No way. My man Hines Allen was killing him.
Yeah, he was. I agree. I'm not gonna say something's wrong with Trent. Actually, maybe a little bit, but he's old. He's old.
Yes, it's the age. Yes.
He ain't the silverback gorilla no more. At least
nah.
Right now.
And Connor Colby had his first bad game right next to him, so that whole left side was
terrible. That's why we weren't running to that side.
I don't know if we got the worst line in the league, but
oh wow! Come on, Chambers. Come on, Trent. Come on now. The whole league.
Listen,
Listen.
So shout out to Clay. Clay, we watched the game yesterday together.
You got to, because it's not just passing yard rushing in one game.
But what do you do? Has Pooney taken a step back, like Brian's saying? Like,
yeah.
Look, think of it like this. This is the way I think of it. Like, the right tackle McKivitz we just paid, so his spot is solidified. If you want to go up like that, right? Right guard Pooney has been all world. Might not be playing the best right now, but you would suspect that he's in line for a payday, and our right side of our line is squared away. Center is not. Left guard, Kobe Connor, who's playing really good. But he's injured with his groin. I think he got beat yesterday a few times. And I told y'all, if you tuned into the preview show, that they front four was nothing to mess around with, and they had a really good front four, and it was going to be a struggle. But you would hope that he continues to progress, and he is our left guard of the future. So you would think both our guard spots are set up. Now you got left tackle, Trent getting paid all this money. Trent's over there. We don't have a left tackle of the future. That's the kind of stuff I'm saying. Like, people say we need a new O-line, we need this. Some of these spots are solidified. Like, are you going to go to the future Hall of Famer Trent and bench him? No. Left guard is the future. The only spot I see that's available that we have that could possibly do something with is that center with Jake. What do we do?
So let me ask you this, man. Just like Monty said earlier, why are we so quick to give up on our players? Because we have a bad game, because we lose a game. We won the division. We hurt everywhere. We injury prone on all sides of the ball. I was quick to throw Mac in the game yesterday. I was quick to why Christian ain't running the ball, why Christian dropping the ball. Well, we got to stick with him, man. Everybody gonna have a bad game. It's gonna happen. We can't throw in the towel, man.
No, I agree. We all need to calm down. It's 1 week.
Correct.
But
we should be happy with 3-1, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, but y'all know I'll be keeping it real. I see an avalanche coming. You know, everybody.
Listen,
I want to get into it. I could get into it right now. If y'all want me to keep it real.
I see the next game is going to be a challenge, but I think we're going to pick it up after that. Yeah. I wouldn't say that if it happens, it happens, but I see us being challenged. Yeah.
No, it's going to be a tough game for us. If we come out and play the way we played this week, we ain't winning Thursday.
Listen,
this is bottom line.
We not winning Thursday. We not winning next week against the Falcons. We not winning against the Bucks. Y'all, I'll keep it a buck. I think we about to go.
It's the Falcons. It's Rams then Bucks. There's no Falcons in between.
So tell me this: why would I listen to that, Brad? You the president fan club of the Moody Club. Why would I listen to you saying we finna go on a 3-game losing streak?
Because I'm a realist.
Listen, you got to be a realist when it comes to it. And listen, we all said we had a weak schedule on paper. We all knew we were going to be young.
Warning everybody against that. The NFL is a year-to-year, week-to-week league.
No, 100%. It's an NFL. NFL is any given Sunday. You know what I mean? So I agree with Brian. We were worst 3-0 team in the league prior to the game on Sunday. That's 100% facts right there. 100% facts. We got a weak schedule, but we were young. We were injured. We were coming in injured. And then it didn't help that in the first week of the season we lose Kittle and Purdy. You know what I mean? So
listen,
we as fans, we're hopeful that we're going to come on the winning side of the season. But as realists, it's going to be a tough season with our young team that we have.
Right.
You know what I mean? And injured team that we have. So the wide receiver room and the running back room was thin when we started this season, and it didn't help getting all the injuries. And it's just, you know what I mean. So I could see, like I said, if we play like we played last week or yesterday, it's not going to be it's not going to be a fun season to watch.
Loss. Bucks on the road, loss. Falcons come back. I think we lose that game. And if we I think the Texans are ass, so I think we probably beat the Texans. But I'm telling y'all, I think we about to lose the next 3 games.
No, I don't see Atlanta. I could see we could possibly lose to the Bucks and the Rams. I don't know about Atlanta. We shouldn't lose to Atlanta.
That Atlanta pass rush, I'm telling you.
They just got smashed by the Panthers. Are you kidding me right now? They just got smashed by the Panthers. Are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, but that's like you said, that's one game, and then they came right back out yesterday and beat up on whoever. But let's talk about the pass rush. Let's go to the other side of the ball. Let's go to the other side.
Another thing that's non-existent.
We can skip right over there because we ain't got no action to talk about.
Another thing that's non-existent. Pass rush.
Pressures yesterday. Bryce Huff, 2. Markel Williams, 1. Sam, 1. Gross Matos, 1. Marquis Siegel on a blitz from his safety spot, 1. That shit is a problem.
Correct. Trevor didn't have to change his uniform. His uniform was clean yesterday when he left. At the end of the game, he didn't get dirty.
Not one hurry, not one sack, not one quarterback hit. Even to almost get there and you still get the nothing.
Nothing.
What are we doing? You would have thought, why are we not boosted? Oh gosh.
And it can't be just because Bosa's out. We just
100% because Bosa's out.
I don't
down like that. He wasn't like that when he was healthy.
We were getting one or two sacks of pressures, but we weren't getting home like we're used to seeing on the 49er defense. So even though Bosa,
but he brings an element to where they have to slide protection and stuff, and now you get Huff and or one of the other guys one-on-ones that they could possibly beat here and there. So, but now it's like we don't got to worry about fucking nobody.
Yeah, we definitely got to make a trade on that end.
Because you were saying go out and get a vet. We talked about that the other day. I thought the rookies were going to step up, but I mean it's still early. They might have they could.
No, but none of the rookies are pass rush specialists.
Yeah, none of them guys are going to replace Bosa.
Yeah,
we got to get we got to get another edge rusher.
Correct.
The rookie guys are run stoppers and to clog the middle, fill the middle, and get home on the fact that they're doubling somebody like Bosa on the end.
Correct.
So we need another person like Bosa at the end to create opportunities for the other guys. Because like you said, Bosa's not there. They could just one-on-one everybody.
Right.
So it's gonna be a long season. Look like it's gonna be a long season.
It's shaping up to be one, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's still early, but
it is. But I mean, it's gonna be a lot of heartbreak and ups and downs, and only the true faithful are gonna be the ones that ride out this season. Because I can see halfway through the season, them people up the watch parties is gonna be dwindling because they're gonna be giving up hope. The fair weather fans are gonna be leaving early.
Hell yeah!
Because what we failed to realize, we were still in the game. We could have won the game to the very end.
Yes, yeah.
That's the crazy part. Injury
as bad as we played, we still had a shot to win.
As bad as we played, right? Correct.
Everybody out there watching, please make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure you share this live with somebody right now. Tell them to tap in with us. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the game. What's going on in Nana Land? Let's go back to should we talk about special teams?
Man,
it's just bad or what?
It was very bad.
Ain't nothing special about that.
That's
five touches. They gave up 109 yards on the TD. 38 yards average on their touches. That's putting them either in our territory already or at the 50. It's like you can't win like that.
Give them the ball at the 50. Every kickoff punt, give them the ball at the 50. They at least gonna get to the 50.
Shit, he took one to the house.
Yeah, but you know what? There was a block on the back there, bro. So I don't know, man. I was a little questionable. The refs, there was two that one in the pass interference with two rough calls.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about the pass interference. That
hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. Yeah, keep going.
Was a great play by Stout.
Stout. Shout out to Stout, man. That was a hell of a defensive play, man.
Hell of a play. Shouldn't have been a flag.
Right. You can't call that, man. You can't call that.
Yeah, you can't call that. And
there was nothing there.
There was nothing there. It was a bad call. It was a great play by him. And I just hope that he continues to play like his play like he did yesterday, and don't let that affect him. He did make a play on Travis Hunter, like, and he was hyped about it. Maybe it was the next series. But that was crucial.
That was crucial because we returned the ball to the 10-yard line. We was right there.
Did you see all the holding throughout the league? Feeling for one, they holding the whole freaking game. We get a call like that in a crucial time of the game like that. You don't do that. That's bad officiating right there.
Yeah, that was crazy. Let's go back to offense. This running back situation. I know we spent a lot of time on Brock. What should we do about this whole CMC, B-Rob? I mean, I was thinking about this today. You gotta think, bro. You got James, the rookie, who was before we traded for B-Rob was going to be the backup running back. Mm-hmm. You still got Garendo there, who's fast. Neither one of them have gotten a carry yet this season. And then obviously you got B-Rob, who only is getting like 1-2 carries a game.
Correct.
Can that help the running game? Like just a different pace, a different back? Do you think CMC has lost a step? To me, it doesn't look like it.
No,
it don't look like it. It looked like we're just not getting the holes in the O-line.
Right.
Yeah, like
we're saying that same line is not protecting Brock or holding up. So how do we expect them to make them hold for us? For CMC to run through, because it seems like every time CMC get the ball, he run into somebody back or a defender is right there. He don't even have a chance to make a play. They're in the backfield before we get the ball. There you go. The O-line. Something's up.
I wonder though if we go back to Kyle Shanahan. Like I said, I think yesterday he did a great job. But one thing where I could say maybe he hasn't or he's not doing a good job, is he not doing a good job of sticking with the run and maybe giving it time to, keep going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's funny.
Bunch yesterday.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I see like he goes to the pass. Usually he likes to punch keep going for it, but it seems like he's leaning towards the passing options more often this season than he normally does. I don't know what's the cause. Is that maybe he don't have the confidence in the O-line to create the holes, and he has more confidence in him to protect for Brock and Brock to create off plays and the bootlegs. I don't get it.
You have to switch it up because Christian getting us 3 and out. We getting a quick I ain't never seen a quick 3 and out that we've been getting, bro. So you have to try to throw the ball down the field and get us some yards. So
yeah, but he's coming out on first. Yeah, because he's coming out on first and second downs throwing the ball. He usually he's run heavy, and a lot. He starts. If I'm correct, all 4 games I think he started off with at least 2 pass plays out of the first 3 plays, and it's usually a run heavy offense.
Correct. I'm gonna throw something else at y'all. Another stat I picked up today.
Yeah, here we go.
Y'all tell me if this is the.
Did you get these stats from Grant Cohn?
Nah, Grant Cohn, my man. Shout out to Grant. What up, baby? They said I'm the black. They said I'm starting to become the black Grant Cohn.
I can see that.
I'm cool with that. So let's stat. With this guy on the field, 4.9 per run. With this guy not on the field, 3.3. You know who that guy is?
Who's that guy?
It's George Kittle. Is Kittle the missing piece to the run game right now?
Could be. He's a hell of a blocker.
Hell yeah, we can use a blocker.
George Kittle, he's on the field, 4.9 yards per carry last year.
That's some good research right there. I believe that.
3.3. Is George Kittle the missing piece, bro, to this run game?
To the offense.
I believe it.
Or to the offense to unlock the offense.
To the O-line also. Yeah, I can see it. But that's all he was doing.
Burger, no nothing. We had no 30 burger yet. No nothing.
No. We haven't even run for 100 yards yet.
When Kittle come back, man? When he come back?
I think he'll practice. I think he'll be back probably for Tampa.
Okay. We need him,
Hopefully.
man. Something is missing, man. Something is missing right now because we not the same 49ers. I know we injured, but we not like that right there. It's like we beat ourselves. I've never seen us play so terrible like that. And them cats was giving us. They was giving us the game, bro. They was giving us the game. Jacksonville didn't want that game.
What's the bright side? What's the bright side to yesterday? Any bright side? Any game balls y'all want to give out? Like, is anybody?
If I had to give one out, I gotta give it to my man Stout because he made a hell of a play on that play that they fucking turned back. And there's no way that should have been turned back. I'm gonna stick with that to the day I die. And that was a crucial turning point into the reason why we lost that game. He made a hell of a play on that ball, and he deserved my game ball.
Any bright spots for you, P?
Hell no. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I can't do it. That wasn't us. That wasn't us yesterday, man. I don't know who was playing yesterday because it wasn't us, man. But on the defensive side, Stout did. That was a hell of a play. He tried to put us in a good position to win the game, man. But hey, he said, he can't change the refs' minds. He gotta go with whatever they call it. That's what he did, man. So yeah.
I mean, the defense stepped up. They didn't give up no points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. They was playing ball, the defense, man. They put us in the beginning. It was a little rough. Stepped it up. Yeah, they stepped it up the second half. Yeah,
because they still gave up 150 yards rushing, which is again something we are not used to seeing from a Robert Saleh led defense. You know what I mean? They were gashing us. They definitely were gashing us.
Yo, B. Rob had 5 carries for 21 yards, 4.2 per yard.
That's a problem.
Why
bring him in and you don't mix it up, Cal? Why you not mixing it up? You giving too heavy CMC.
What's crazy to me though is them not. I thought we would see more stuff with them both on the field at the same time.
Right.
Like CMC lined out and B. Rob in the backfield. Another thing too, and obviously he's not the number one runner and all that stuff like that. But I'm shocked we haven't seen Juice get a carry. You know what I mean? Some type of fullback option or something. You know what I mean? It's always some type of quick juice hitter. Something, man.
I'll tell you one thing I did like from Kyle was the one bright spot was that little catch to Pearsall with the flip to McCaffrey. A little trick out the book.
The hook and ladder. So
yeah, that was a nice little mix up.
I don't know, man. I just say
these are the shows I hate, man. You gotta still give something to the fans. You gotta give them some information, but I hate coming on here. I hated to go to work because I thought I was gonna have to slap somebody at work today, man. I promise they couldn't wait. Hey, shout out to my coworker, man. He come in the hall. As soon as I get to work, I can hear him behind me. This dude is playing Blow the Whistle song. Hey, he's walking behind me at 5 a.m. playing Blow the Whistle. He's a Cowboy fan. He playing Blow the Whistle song on his phone, bro. Just dying laughing like the Cowboys won. But that's what you got to deal with, man. When you the best, that's what you got to deal with.
Man,
haters gonna hate.
That's the worst feeling, man. To lose, like when I thought some of these games we have to have because it's some tough ones down the line. So we had those. That's one we had to have, man.
Had to have it. I had us 4-0 going into this Rams game because if you guys follow, I have the Rams going to the Super Bowl and or playing for the NFC Championship. So, I mean, I know we're going to lose Thursday. We're going to get smacked Thursday. I put it like that. We're going to get smacked. Y'all really going to be mad Friday.
I'm mad right now for you saying that.
Yeah, we're going to get smacked Thursday night. Y'all can come in my my comment section, all that stuff. We're going to get barbecued in Levi South Thursday night.
I kind of wish Moody was still on the team, so you wouldn't be talking all this other stupid shit you talking. And you could have kept talking about Moody.
Right.
Whatever, man. Anything else left we got for the people, man?
Hey, man, keep your head up, man. Stay faithful. Don't turn your back because a player having a bad game, man, and things ain't going the way we think they should be. We hurt up. Like we everybody, even the folks playing, they hurt. So just stay faithful, man. We're gonna come out of this thing. We're gonna come out of it. We will, Fred. Don't you dare look like that. We coming out of it, man. We got
to come out of it.
We got Shaky Jake off the field, man. We good now. We got Shaky Jake on.
I'm just the realist. You gotta remember, you had a lot of delusional fans talking about we were going 14-2 and 3 or whatever, and I've been saying the whole time we're gonna be battling that last week of the season for a wild card spot. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be topsy turvy. We about to, like I said, go on a little loser streak, and we're gonna go on a winning streak, and then it's gonna be week by week to see if we can get into the playoffs.
Did you write down our predictions for him? Because I said 11-6, just so you know. I wasn't one of those 14-2 guys.
All right.
Just so you know, I said 11-6.
I know, but I'm talking to the masses who say, "Oh, we got the easiest schedule in the league."
Listen, they're technically, like I said, on paper, we do have the easiest schedule in the league. Yeah. But it's football. You could look. The Chargers just lost to the lowly Giants with a rookie quarterback without their number one wide receiver. You know what I mean? So it's any given Sunday. This is the NFL. You know what I mean? That's why we play the game.
Any given Sunday, man. Any given Sunday, man. So that being said, man, please make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube page, Whistle Gang Podcast. Make sure you tap in tomorrow night with the Nana Empire podcast. Shout out to all of them. And then obviously you got the Hype Man hour after every game. I wonder if he's gonna do Thursday night that late. We gotta ask him. But
hey, Ferb, I got one thing I want to say though before you sign off. Just for all the faithful coming into the Tampa invasion. Just no, I don't know if you saw the memo, but they just flexed that game to 4:25. Was originally supposed to be a 1:00 game. Now it's going to be 4:25. So anybody traveling to Tampa Bay to come hang out with your boy Monty, just make sure you plan accordingly because they changed that. So they flexed it so early. I don't know why. I guess they're expecting it to be a great ass whipping. We gonna get the Bucks, but it's now a 4:25 game. Come on, Ferb, you gotta have the faith, baby. You gotta have the faith. It's gonna be a good game. So 4:25 Bucks game. See you in Tampa.
I'm glad I didn't buy my tickets to that one, man. Other than that, man, we love you. We appreciate you. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.